all like to know who we're helping this week? Her name is Alison McCrary. Alison is 40 years old and lives in the Gentilly neighborhood of New Orleans. She is a social justice lawyer and advocate for human rights.
I also serve as a spiritual advisor on Louisiana's death row, and I've been visiting the people on death row for about 17 years.
Hey y'all, it's Alison here. You may have seen me on Queer Eye, Season 8, Episode 5. And if you watched that episode, you saw that I minister as a volunteer spiritual advisor on Louisiana's death row. I do this because we're all better than the worst thing that we've ever done. And this system is about punishment. It's not about repair. It's not about healing for anyone. And I believe in a different world, and I believe that we can do better as a country. As a spiritual advisor, I'm the only one in the execution room when someone is executed. I meet with them monthly for a day-long visit, driving 3 hours up to Angola Prison and 3 hours back. I take phone calls, email messages. I provide support for the victims' family members and facilitate restorative justice circles for the victims' family members and the person on death row. I provide support to the children and grandchildren of those on death row, and I plan their funerals. In the outside world here, I do advocacy to try to end this practice through legislative advocacy, through community organizing, through interfaith organizing, and helping develop strategies to end this. I also lead an organization called LIFE, Louisiana InterFaith Against Executions. Last Thursday night, the state of Alabama executed Kenneth Smith by a new method of suffocation. Our new Louisiana Governor, Jeff Landry, is wanting to bring back lynching, firing squads, and suffocation in our state legislature this session. And I invite you to join me in ending this barbaric practice and these new methods of killing human beings. We're trying to raise $50,000 through our GoFundMe. The link's in the bio. And so I invite you in 2024 to join me in this essential moment that we have in our country to say that this killing will not be done in our name, and to allow us to continue to provide spiritual accompaniment to the 56 people on death row, and to continue doing interfaith organizing and legislative advocacy to stop it. Thank you for joining us.